the game crashed, but fucking hell, I hate bloody Iron. But yeah, the game crashed because I don't have auto reserve. I had to redo the entire invasion. But yeah, I fucking hate the Ironborn with every fibre of my being. They're now raiding my shit because of course they're raiding my shit. Why the fuck wouldn't they be, right? Because Aegon, you know, my nephew, would let them get away with that. Fucking cunts. Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way back to Dawn. I said, all the way back to... for the love of God, I just want to kill every last fucking Ironborn. I swear to God. Every fucking god that is listening. The old gods, the fucking Rogare, faceless bastard. Yeah, this series does not have much of a lifespan left on it, I'm afraid, because I'm like lackluster for this crap, basically. We'll take Volantis, secure our foothold, probably do a generation or two more, and then that'll be that. Fucking Ironborn have fled. Go up the fucking Harlaw and kill them all. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. They won't see it coming. Fucking pricks. We'll take out the R'hllor's bit as well while we're at it. And while they're laying siege to that, I'm gonna go north and fucking kill these Ironborn cunts if it's the last thing that I fucking do. See, it's really annoying me. It really fucking annoys me when they are raiding me and I can't just go fuck them up. And some cunts having a fucking rebellion because, yeah, yeah. Soul's really tired of CK2, ladies and gentlemen. Real fucking tired of it. Mainly real fucking tired of the Ironborn. It wouldn't be so bad if I could actually put a stop to it, but it just constantly keeps happening. The only way I'd be able to put a stop to it is if I invaded the Iron Isles and just killed every one of them, but then they'd still have uprisings because of the local culture, which I can't change. Yeah, the only way I'd be able to stop it is if I had them as my vassals. Which, since they're, you know, part of the Iron Throne, the Targaryens are just never going to be, you know, cool with me just stealing their vassals. I'd have to take the Iron Throne, essentially. Which is not the aim of this series in any way at all. No. That, or place armies of Unsullied just at every fucking port that I own. You've captured that prick. $3,000 there. Giant lag spike in there. I want to select this in here. I wonder if these guys are about... Nah, they're not. Alright, they're going to go over there. Suit themselves. Anyway, we'll take these regions. I want to take that one as well so that we connect all of our conquered regions, but thank you for the 40 gold. But yeah, we'll end the war once we've taken that, and that. And I'll be that. That. And I'll sell all these slaves as well that I keep getting, but not selling immediately. Anyway, we'll skip forward to when the war scores up, and you'll see the aftermath and us having, you know, dealt with all the titles and given them off to vassals and whatnot. Okay, after 3 crashes and considerable ranting, the victory is assured. We're just ending it. Yeah, we had fucking Mir and bloody Carve join in, which was funny, but didn't fucking help them. Also, apparently, I didn't even need to take all of those because it doesn't make any fucking difference. So, yeah. Volantis is not going to be exactly very loyal, but meh. You know, who gives a shit, really? The next guy is, yeah, his heir is going to be a lot more agreeable. But yep, that's Dawn right now. Annoyingly, the Ironborn fucked up the Arbor, and I've now lost the trade port. And again, annoying Ironborn, really starting to piss me off. Well, I say starting, have been for forever, basically. Soul pissed. The Wall's getting its ass kicked by the Targaryens. They will inevitably win, unless the Targaryen king manages to get himself captured by the wildlings. But yeah, Dawn is looking really powerful. Right. Testing. Is it working? I don't know. I'm gonna go check. 1 moment. Okay, I should now be louder and clearer. I've unplugged all my USB cables and had to obviously move CK2 from my old computer over to the new one, reinstall everything, and all of my hardware and software is all over the fucking place right now, so it's, yeah, I'm juggling all kinds of crap. Okay, yeah, everything seems in order, thankfully. Some of the volume levels might be a bit off. I do apologise if that's the case. This episode is probably going to be very little in the way of much going on, because I'm literally need to record it, render it, and then upload it. Which is a lot easier now, because my new computer renders in like 20-25 minutes, compared to the 2 hours that I had to wait previously with all my old crap. But yeah, I've not played CK2, I literally have just installed it on the new computer. And this is how we left Dawn last time around. I think, go into game options for a moment. Audio. Turn that down a tad, just so it's not overtaking my voice or anything. If you hear anything in the background, which shouldn't be too bad, because this microphone's pretty fucking decent. It's like £100 Blue Yeti thing, so. But yeah, all my windows and doors are open because it is fucking hot right now. In theory, this game should run, like, really smoothly now compared to what it used to. It's, yeah, I think it's just a case of CK2 being overtaxed regardless. Who are you? Oh, fuck off. No, I don't want to give you shit. Why? I fucking instantly back into this game and I'm like, ugh, no, I don't want to give you things. Why do you want things? How dare you? You're my heir. You're going to inherit the entire freaking thing. I don't want you inheriting fuck all, dude. I mean, he's already inheriting the entire fucking kingdom. He does not need his own fucking land to rule, you know, while I'm still alive. But, yeah, I don't know what the future is for this series, to be honest. I don't want to take Westeros. I have no intention of taking the known world. The Targaryens are related to me by blood anyway, not that they really like me all that much right now. They're still doing the wildling invasion, which is not going well for the wildlings. Stark still control Winterfell. The Lannisters still control the West. The Belmores control the Vale. Tully's that. Married to a frickin' Renault chick, apparently. Tyrell's Highgarden. And we know the Baratheons still control, yeah. I'm just refreshing myself of what the hell's going on. But yes, I do apologise. Today's video is going to be late, and last week I think we only had one CK2 video. The reason for that being that I didn't have anything recorded. I had to first of all figure out what version of the game why is a bit of Bravos has gone to this game, seriously. Yeah, I had to figure out what version of my saves and everything went with what version of the game, and then what version I had to downgrade CK2 to play, because this was using an outdated version to begin with. No idea. The game's probably going to marry to some random fucking person, and there you go. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think we have much longer left in the series. I said we could do an invasion of some of these islands and take the stepstones, but I could only take so much of the stepstones, and I don't inherit the titles, so I can't go invade. I can't go invade the stepstones and get the kingdom of the stepstones and then use the Dura thing to take it or anything like that. Annoyingly, but there you go. Why my kid asked for planking hand and not sun spears got me? Stupid kid. But yeah, there's not much going on really, and like I said, we'll figure out something, but I don't think this series is going to last much longer. We'll probably put an end to it at some point and move on to something else, but we'll skip ahead to some interesting stuff. Somewhat interesting. Okay, my cousin has married that guy. To each his own, I suppose. Fuck off, every one of my kids. All of them. Just fuck them with a giant stick. Duh, I want to have lands. No, fuck off. Oh, bloody hell. No! Name me Tyrant, sure, you prick. I will send you to the temple. I kind of don't want to send him to the temple. Where's Oberyn gone? Alright. Oberyn's fucked off. I was going to say send him off on a foreign tour. Well, the tyrant thing will disappear quickly enough. It's only 5 points of it, so. I fucking hate when it does that. 75 gold. Thank you. I need to send him on a few battles to do that. I married him, by the way, off to off to Targaryen, who's my cousin or something. I don't know. I managed to get her to join me because she hated her liege or something. I'll sell you for unlimited money. 75. There you go. Alright, fine. Aemon can have that. And everybody else hates me. The thing is, I kind of rather have him around because the adult male members, family members, and court +2 ports, which is nice. I lost the arbor again. I'm just really tiring of putting progress into frickin'. Raven has arrived on adventuring Prince Oberyn. He is currently first points. Negotiate a marriage for himself. He's agreed to match. His youngest daughter. Meh. Yeah, sure. In our heads, we can say that is a trade agreement. you know, securing trade with these summer islands. Yeah. Faith for the 7 cunts don't like me. I get the point. Nope, I need torches. I just need slaves for cash money. Other than that, oh yeah, I forgot about that with the Summer Islanders. There you go. Auburn secures us a trade alliance, which is in my head what that is. Aaron, I'm kind of proposed for it. There you go. And disappointed, of course. I see, if he wasn't a brilliant commander, so military focused, I'd send him off to the priests. But, yeah. Yeah, she's already a kid, which is good. Future heirs, yay. Not that we really need more family members calling me tyrants because I won't hand out crap for them. What are you after? No, you're after the king on the wall. I don't give a shit about that. Rise of the Free Folk. Again. Didn't they already do this? Boo. Castle Rock's independent. Interesting. Yeah. The Wildlings might actually have a chance of pulling that off. Because, yeah, the Ironborn are attacking the Iron Throne, and nobody's actually helping the Iron Throne. So the Wildlings might actually have a chance to pull this off, which will be interesting if they manage to do that. Yep. Over the past 3 months, your son appears to have a taste for Andor ways. After touring many cities, foreign courts, he's arrived at the Court Lord Paramount. Who the hell is that? Oberyn decides he likes life there and has sent word that he'll be staying there indefinitely. Ah, in the Riverlands. Alright, he's staying with House Tully. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Although, I do lose a port because he's not in my court anymore. Which rhymed. I'll sell you for cash money. Only 40 gold. Ouch. Yeah, that's fine. If he wants to bugger off to the Riverlands, probably get himself killed. But yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot happening. Like I said, to be honest, I'm kind of boring of Total War, not Total War, CK2, and I want to go back to play more Total War. Especially now that I've got my new computer, playing Total War is kind of, you know, it's got sort of a new spark of life to it, being able to play massive battles really smoothly because my computer's badass now. So things like Attila, Rome 2, Warhammer even, all those games I can now play because part of the reasons I never did too much of them is due to... Yeah, she failed, probably lost an arm or something. But yeah, due to my old computer being utterly shit and not running the games very well. No, she didn't lose an arm, she just... See, this is another reason why I don't like giving my sons lands, because they go and name their kids Alaku, whatever, Alaku? Yeah, whatever the fuck you want to call that kid. It's a very weird name. But there you go. I suppose it's a lease name. What the hell? Yeah. But yeah, I do think after this series, it'll probably be the last CK2 series for a while I play some other stuff, because I'm not enjoying it overall. I need a break away from the game. Like I really need a break from any game that I play too much. And I do play this way too much. I've played literally every single faction that I can fucking think of and done everything in every region of Westeros, and even in Essos, taken over everything at one point or another. So, yeah, this will probably be the last season for CK2 for a bit. It's a popular season, and I do love the game, so we'll definitely be returning to it, but, you know, I could go to EU, or, more Total War, like I said. There's loads of other stuff. Have the turret of jail. Oh, look. Oh, no. It's not even the kid I thought was going to end up dead. I thought for sure Aemon would end up dead. No, not Aemon. Oberyn would end up dead. But apparently it was frickin' Aemon that got himself killed. And now some random fucking lease prick controls land that I don't want him controlling. This is what happens when my fucking kids decide to do shit. What now? Why have you changed that? Bad game. Anyway, there's not a lot going on, so like I said, we'll skip ahead to something that's interesting, but there's not really much interesting going on. We're at the end of the road, I feel. To be honest, this might be the last part if I can't skip ahead to anything overly interesting. I don't want to take over the world again. I've done it so much, it's just like... do I have to do all that again? That kind of thing. And, you know, if I'm not enjoying it, then the series is going to be boring as fuck, so... Yeah. We'll see what happens, but this may be the last part.